Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another edition of Soccer as We Like It. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're in the world today. Happy Father's Day today, all the fathers of the world, and also to all the mothers who have played the role as fathers. So happy Father's Day to everybody who has played the role of a father in a child's life. Well, welcome to today's edition. Right, but first of all, we're gonna go about this breaking news that has just come out about Richard Arnold, the CEO, as in the guy who replaced Woodward in January of this year, 2022. Right, we all know the season last year was a failure. We know Woodward was a failure. Let's just put that to one side and understand. If you're watching us for the very first time, don't forget to smash a like, share, and subscribe by subscribing to our channel by hitting the link at the bottom of our show or by hitting the logo at the bottom right of your screen, or just connect to us by looking us up. So, guys, we like it, the Man United Direction on Google, and pull us up and just subscribe. It takes you just 5 seconds. Thank you very much. Anyway, let's get right into it. Richard Arnold. This is funny. The supporters against the United supporters against the Glazer family planned a protest outside Richard Arnold's home in Cheshire, in Manchester. It's a nice posh area. If those of you who don't know about Cheshire, Cheshire's a very nice area where most of Man United fans and Man United soccer players actually live. It's a very nice posh area in north of Manchester. Anyway, they planned to protest outside his home, but what he realized, he got some information and planned to meet them in a local pub not far from his residence. So he met these fans at the pub, and some of these fans decided to film what he was saying. But he came out, he was honest to a point. But do we believe him? Is this a PR stunt? But we got to listen to what he said. One of the points he emphasized, he understands why they're protesting. He understands that the fans are not satisfied with the club. He was even swearing. He said this club has burned through fucking £1 billion over the last couple of years, and if he goes to the training ground, he cannot see what £1 billion worth, what £1 billion has bought, because literally trying to say we have burnt through £1 billion. When he goes to the training ground, he cannot see what the £1 billion has achieved or bought. That is deep, which means we have spent money. He said we burnt through the fucking cash. That's a lot of money that United burned through and have achieved no league titles, no Champions Leagues, one FA Cup, one Carabao Cup 7 years ago. It'd be 7 years. It'd be 6 years but by the time the season starts by January, it'd be 6 years. But he also emphasized he's not here to defend the Glazer family, that they could defend themselves, which was a bit deep. Oh, okay, let's go, big boy. So you can see Richard Arnold is equipped. He also emphasized the club, he said the director of football and the manager have enough money at their disposal, which means to say John Murtough and Eric Ten Hag have enough money at their disposal to buy players. So if that's the case, why haven't we signed anyone in 5 weeks? Going on week 6, we have signed no one. We are still in talks with Barcelona. We're still talking to Barcelona. We've been talking to Barcelona for 5 weeks, going on 6 weeks, and nothing. They said personal terms have been agreed. Yeah, personal terms have been agreed. Yeah, we all know that. Personal terms agreed doesn't mean shit, because we did agree personal terms with Jadon Sancho. We didn't get him, not till 2 years later. So that don't try and play the he has agreed personal terms. But if the clubs don't agree, it's an absolute load of nonsense and absolute cobblers. Anyway, from what Richard Arnold was saying, he says the club will also need money to improve a lot of things. The club needs investors to buy things like to improve on the stadium. That no club in the world can build their own or buy them, so they have to get the money from elsewhere or get investors to help raise those funds. Hmm, interesting. But the point that picked me up was when he said, um, he's not here to defend the Glazers, as he knows the fans want the Glazers out. He said to get new ownership, it's not as easy as it emphasizes. It's not easy. But my thing here, he said last season it was horrendous to go and watch Man United games last season. Were awful towards the end of the season. Was absolutely shambles, shocking performances from the team. He can see that. He's not stupid. He's not actually. He's actually not a football person. He has a rugby background, and he is also a friend of Woodward and Matt Judge. They all went to university together. So let's just call it as it is. Is this a PR stunt? Him going to the pub to go meet a friend, the fans, and discuss these things? I don't think it was a bad idea. I don't think it was a bad move. But I think something was achieved, but at least he said what it was. He talked about how much money United have blown through the years, 1 billion, that he cannot see. If he goes to the training ground, he cannot see what 1 billion has achieved, which means absolutely nothing. No trophies in 6 years. We can't get transfers done. He says United need to be patient, but haven't we heard all that before? Haven't we heard all that before? Yes, we have. So what's new? Nothing's new here. Nothing's new here. But him coming out to talk to the fans, I thought was a nice thing to do because he said he wasn't so impressed with the way the fans kind of protested at end of games last season. But what do you expect the fans to do? They are unhappy. They are not happy with the way the club is run. They're not happy with the way the club is buying players. Or they can't. Look at this season now. Look, I'm asking and appealing to United fans. First of all, we need to hold and pump the brakes. We need to slow the fuck down. The reason I'm saying this is we are expecting too much from this club. When I say too much, we got to by now know who we are dealing with. Stop expecting miracles. You know that song, I believe in miracles. Da da da. No, this is not that. No, this is not it. The less you expect, the more relaxed you'll be. Like me. Be like me by subscribing to this channel. I will tell you this. If you don't expect, you won't be hurt. You won't be disappointed. But this club, as it is today, will always mess the fans' mental. It's playing for our mental health. And I don't think it's worth the stress. Think about it. The players who are employed, who are paid to do the job, they don't have the stress. They don't care. They still go home to the fancy homes and the fancy cars and take the nice selfies, post on the social media. Oh, look at me, I'm training. Yeah, I'm getting ready for new season. Get the fuck out of here. But but they don't care. So why are we always so stressed? We're always we want them to do. United ain't going to change. It's different clowns in the same circles. That's where we are. I'm actually feeling sorry for Eric Ten Hag. You guys don't even, do you know the breaking news? Timber said he ain't coming. He's like, I'm going to stay at Ajax. Which means he's literally told Man United, N-O, I am not coming to Man United. Goodbye and good night. So Wan-Bissaka must be pleased. Oh, he's like, yeah, I got my spot back. Okay. Have United sold anyone? No. Have we bought anyone? No. Have City bought anyone? Yes. Have City sold someone? Yes. Have Liverpool bought anyone? Yes. Have they sold anyone? Yes. Have Spurs bought anyone? Yes. Have they sold anyone? Yes. Have Arsenal bought anyone? Yes. Have Arsenal sold? Yes. So what have United done? Absolutely fuck all. Nothing. Just there. Oh, we've done something. We've been talking. We have been talking. Talking to Barcelona. Just like we're talking to Borussia Dortmund for, what, 2 years? Nah, mate. This is bullshit. But I commend Richard Arnold for coming out. It was not I don't think it was a PR stunt, but I think what he did, what he said about the fans, and saying that he himself was really embarrassed to watch United last season. And it was so bad. This team was an absolute shambles. We finished under 60 points. Fans need to understand these players, apart from Ronaldo and Degas, were absolutely piss poor. When you start to understand how bad the team was, then you will realize that. But fans will come out and say, oh, we did finish second under Ole. Let us roll that tape back. We finished second under Ole. Where were Liverpool? Liverpool came fourth. They had literally half the team injured. I mean, half the team injured. And they got fourth. Who did they get fourth by? Beating us at Old Trafford 4-2, right? Chelsea sacked Lampard mid-season and had to get a new manager, Tuchel, who struggled to build a new team, but still won the Champions League. So with Liverpool and Chelsea out of the picture, of course United were able to get into second spot, 19 points behind City. We were not second. That's the whole gap. Second is when you are like 2, 3 points behind the winning team. Like we were close. We were never close. But like I keep telling United fans, the league table does lie because it doesn't give you the full picture. It covers, in United's case, it covers and papers over the cracks. Till we start to understand that situation, we are going to keep saying, yeah, Ole took us to second place. Took us to second place and achieved absolutely what? So the teams who came fourth, Liverpool, the team that came, Chelsea came, what? I think Chelsea came third or fifth, whichever one. Yeah, Chelsea came third. Well, look at Liverpool this season. Won Carabao Cup, won FA Cup, went to Champions League final and lost the league title on Super Sunday, last day of the season. What did City do? City won the league title. What did Chelsea do? Go to 2 finals. At least. What did we do? Absolutely nothing. But we came second in last season. So the table gives you a completely wrong reading. Because apart from Ronaldo, what's his name? Sancho and what's this defender's name? The guy we bought from Real Madrid. Apart from him, the squad was the same. The squad was the same. Nothing changed. But these players are just poor. Some of the players don't deserve to be in United's shirt. Rumor has it that the people who are leaking information was Matic and Mata. And how true this is, I don't know. I can't say that. See what I mean? Varane. We added Varane, Sancho, and Ronaldo. We should have made the team better. But by January, we were out of the title race by October, mate. We were done after being hammered 5-0 at home by Liverpool. No, we were done. So anyone saying, "Oh, Ralph Rangnick," but Ralph Rangnick had a very difficult task to get these players to play the way he wanted to play, to get these players to play a certain style. They refused to play a certain style, so he threw everyone under the bus, and he got fired. But Richard Arnold, I thought he did a good job. Whether he's lying, saying United, Murtough and Erik Ten Hag have a lot of money at their disposal, I don't really believe that for a minute. I really don't. I think United have I think they have a budget of 150 max. I don't think it's like a treasure chest. No, don't think so. If you go back, Louis van Gaal on his first season he got 130. Jose Mourinho got 125. Ole got 140 in their first season. Look at all the players we bought. Rubbish. Not a lot of quality. Then we have the big Pogba documentary coming out. That I'll cover on another subject, on another day, on another video. So stay out and watch out for that. All right. So I'm Tim Ross, your host. Soccer as we like it, the Man United Direction. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and TUMBLER. We're on all the social media. And if those of you who have Linktree, just connect to your Linktree and you'll find us on all the social media platforms. I'm out of here. Richard Arnold is what it is. But the fans are not going to relent. This club has got to change its direction because the preseason tour starts soon, and we haven't even signed anyone. He did say, Erik Ten Hag said he wanted the players in his team before the preseason starts. Preseason tour starts. We haven't even started. We haven't even bought. We haven't even sold. Like I said, I don't expect, so I don't get too disappointed. I'm out of here. Have a nice and blessed weekend. I'll see you on our next channel. On our next show, if we don't get any breaking news, I'll see you guys on Monday. So don't forget, check us out, like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Love you guys. Take care. Have a nice day. Goodbye and good night.